Well, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office says they don't know for sure what happened to 62-year-old Glenn Keir, but no foul play is suspected. Deputies want to remind you that despite us living in the Valley of the Sun, hypothermia is a real risk if you're out on the lake this time of year. Lake Pleasant is a pleasant place north of Phoenix. It's a popular spot for boaters, fishermen, kayakers, and swimmers.
If you happen to fall in.
But David Moyer of the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office says there's a danger lurking this time of year that most people don't think about.
Anything under 70 degrees, within 5 minutes, hypothermia can start setting in, and then it will make you confused, and then unfortunately you will drown.
Deputies wonder if that's what happened to Glenn Keir. On February 26th, the 62-year-old avid fisherman set out for an afternoon on Lake Pleasant, but he never came home. His family reported him missing. An MCSO launched a search, but there was no sign of him. Keir's boat was found nearby, and Moyer says there was some damage to it, consistent with it crashing into the shoreline. More than 2 weeks later, on March 15th, someone called 911 after seeing Keir's body floating in a cove on the east side of the lake.
It could have been hypothermia. There was no foul play. There was no other boat involved. There was nothing during the investigation that would have said anything other than this is a drowning.
According to the Sea Temperature Global Project, the average water temperature at Lake Pleasant in February is 52 degrees. Temps that low can cause your body to go into cold shock, which may make you gasp. And if you gasp underwater, the National Center for Cold Water Safety says you will immediately drown. Investigators believe Keir was in the water the whole time he was missing, and the medical examiner is working to determine an official cause of death.
He could have slipped. He could have been reaching for something that fell in the lake. We just don't know at this point.
Deputies say whenever you're out on the water, you should wear a life vest to ensure you don't go under. It's the best defense to drowning. And they say it's vital you let someone on land know where you are before you get in, just in case something goes wrong and they need to look for you. Live in studio, Michaela Marshall for